Yo, what's good, everybody? Out here with this Horizon Zero Dawn. About to do a walkthrough on that. But let's just take a second to take
Relax.
in all of the graphics. This looks amazing. I'm trying to tell you. Beautiful. You can even see the lighting from the water. You know, the reflection of the light from the water. It's beautiful. But let's go ahead and make our way through. We got the back. Get a little scared, just a little bit.
Looks tight,
Now see,
but I
I
can get
wanted to
through.
kind of explore the cave to just or see what's available. Now I didn't know I was going to hit the second set of bats. I didn't know that. And we crouch here.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
You know, I just like to try to look around and see what's available. I don't want to miss anything, especially given the fact that I already know at some point we get out of this cave. You know, most of the time when you leave from certain areas, you can't revisit them, which sucks. But nonetheless, it is what it is, however. There's no jump mechanic to where, you know, she could like jump up there. Yeah, keep in mind, she's not Tomb Raider, baby.
Boss said never go in
So let's
places
keep it
like
moving.
this. But I have to find a way out.
You know, now that I think about it, Monster Hunter is dropping in about 2 weeks, or maybe less, actually. I will be copping. I'll be getting the deluxe edition. So, I can have Aloy, of course. And what we're looking at now is young Aloy. You know? See, like places like this, like I want to see what that is right there. Like that looks like something promising, but I have no way to access it, unfortunately. Thought it was something in that direction. Crossover on me. See, it's just different things
There's
all around the
something
place.
up ahead.
See, like this is another area. See, I wonder what what's in there, but I can't access it, unfortunately.
What's that?
Uh-oh, that's someone in the midst. Well, let's go
There's
check it
something
out.
shiny there. Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Okay, we got the device. I think this is probably one of the dopest editions because everything lights up. See, I thought I could just access that computer. I'm just like, alright, we can go ahead, tap a few lit up buttons and whatnot. I don't know if y'all noticed the animations that Aloy has as far as going up
A
and down
metal door.
steps.
Closed. Maybe
Going
this
up the
device I
steps,
found can
she
help.
ends up crawling, especially if she's scared. If she's scared,
How
she
do I
crawls
get it
slower.
open?
But either way, she crawls on the way up steps. And then going down steps, she has a bit of a stumbling animation, which is pretty interesting. But to me that's a pretty good effect that they added, especially given the fact this is young Aloy. So of course she's still pretty much a toddler around this time. So of course it would seem that she's not too coordinated. The door's
It
unlocked.
changed color.
Let's make this move. I'm still looking around just to see if I find anything. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, I'm not trying to leave this cave without finding anything interesting, or should I say, without missing anything.
The door changed color too.
I hope everything's going well for everybody. You know, I hope the new year is getting started off right
I
for
did
you.
it.
I know it's getting started off right for me. Got a lot of things to be excited about. A lot of things on the way. Let's see, I'm trying to see what this is. This is an audio log, but trying to see how to scan it. It's not quite working, so I gotta continue on there. See, there it is, that stumbling animation. I think that is a dope addition.
What's that?
What do we got here?
It's got a
Check it
device.
out.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Oh, that was magical. You know, wouldn't that be interesting if in real life, you know, you couldn't show up for someone's like special event such as a birthday, but you could send like a hologram and do things like that. You know, in order to try to make it suffice. That would be pretty interesting. That would definitely blow FaceTime out of the water. But I think that's pretty interesting. We got something else to scan here. Ah, there we go. Okay, there we go. But yeah, that would be some pretty dope tech. Like, I mean, having that little earpiece alone is like pretty dope. Like if that was a real thing, who knows like how much nonsense would be going on. That would throw a whole nother dynamic on the technology and onto life itself. See, there's all these dark areas in the cave that I wanted to try and see if I can access. See, she's crawling now on the way up the steps. So I pay attention to little stuff like that. So I'm sorry, y'all.
Why did they die
That's
here?
just me. That's just different
What
things I pay
happened?
attention to. And I'm really curious as to, what happened to everybody here, just like Aloy is. And this alone shows how brave she is, because how many toddlers do you know in real life would go through something like this? Like, if they were to fall into a cave and you really think they're gonna explore the cave? Like, no. Like, toddlers of today, they would immediately, a lot of them would immediately cry. They just wouldn't move. They'll just sit there. Like, it's crazy. Aloy decided to just traverse the cave. So that's pretty brave, in my opinion. I don't know what y'all think. Still trying to work our way up out of here. Got another door.
He found me.
Go to the left.
He found me.
Oh, it's Ross.
Down here.
We're out of here.
Coming.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here?